Okay, so first off, I hope everybody's doing good during these tough times with coronavirus and everything, and hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And I'm Logan Jaja. Today I'm going to be talking about how athletes are getting overpaid in today's world. People are blessed with many opportunities in this world, and others have a hard time finding out what they want to do with their lives. Athletes are blessed with gifts and opportunities to show the world and get paid millions of dollars to play the game that they love. While other people had to go through schooling, have a harder time, and some could be lucky to see $1 million in their lifetime. People who save lives don't even get paid like some of these athletes do, and it truly is not fair and does not make sense to me. BleacherReport.com shows a great example. Think about Jamarcus Russell, the former number 1 overall pick in the 2007 draft. He's on a 6-year, $68 million contract with $31 million guaranteed. This is the best example. People do not get the opportunity to get guaranteed money in a regular job, and they get fired right away. Russell signed one professional contract and has enough money to support him and his family members for the rest of their lives, and even more extended family too. And that's just off one contract. Even if he lasted 2 years in the league, he's still going to get $31 million from the organization. And I show credibility in this because I've been playing baseball for my whole life and played baseball here at Medina University. And I truly know like the hard work it takes to put in to become a professional athlete. And I can see that it's really not fair to other people in this world today who work their heart out and save people's lives and risk their lives just to get paid not even close to the amount some of these people get paid. And throughout this speech, I'll be bringing up 3 important crucial points of how it is unfair to people of this world today that athletes are getting overpaid. So first off, I'm going to talk about how these athletes are getting paid more than people who save lives in this world. And Bleacher Report again says one should be paid according to their economic importance and their value to society. And I agree with this statement completely. Doctors and care workers should be paid greatly because they help save people's lives and do not even get enough credit for it. According to Crone.com, doctors make an average of $200,000 per year, which is a great amount of money, but not even comparable to professional athletes today. Some professional athletes can make this much money in even a game or a couple games and not even close, or make even quadruple that amount of money in 1 year or even more. Like some players are getting paid $60 million a year just to play the sport they love. And my next point I'm going to bring up is people who make important decisions for our nation don't even get paid like some of these athletes do. Like, for example, the President of the United States, who makes the most important decisions for our nation and really has our nation's future in his mind and everything, and he only gets paid $400,000 a year. And this truly is not fair, in my opinion, to someone who makes the big decisions like this in our world to help our economy and our society and everything around it. Because these professional athletes really aren't helping out society like the government is and the president and everything, and they're not making true decisions for the economy to help better it. And also, professional sports takes a lot of time and effort to make it, but there are people who are really grinding just to get by in life and make minimum wage. I understand that these professional athletes probably work their heart out day in, day out, every single day, but there are also people who go to school who didn't have the opportunities that they had, and they still are making minimum wage, not even making close to what these guys are making in a year or even in a week. These guys can make more than them in 1 month than what a person on minimum wage will make in a whole year, which is truly not fair to me. And these people some of them are risking their lives with some other jobs, different types of jobs, everything else, everything all around that. And my last point is people in this country go to school for 8 years and do not even get paid close to the amount professional athletes get paid. According to usnews.com, lawyers go to school for 7+ years after high school and get an average pay of $122,000, while backup quarterbacks in the NFL are getting paid millions. If you think about that, a third-string quarterback in the NFL could make more than what a lawyer makes in his whole lifetime in possibly 4 to 8 years, and that's unbelievable in my opinion. These lawyers are going to school for 7 years, putting their heart out, got to pay student loans, everything all above that, all the above, and still will not even see some of the monies that these due to may never touch the field in professional sports are making. And according to study.com, also doctors and teachers have to go to school for 8 years just to be able to get a job, while some athletes can go right out of high school and get paid millions. And something like being a professor, being a doctor, trying to be everything else, going to get your doctorate, you have to go to school for a long time, and that's a lot of student loans. While some athletes who just got their high school diploma go right out of high school and sign a signing bonus for $5 million, and they could make that money last the rest of their lives if they're really smart with it and have someone who is investing their money for them, like a financial advisor. And this truly is just honestly blows my mind, in my opinion, because it just really makes honestly no sense to me. Like doctors and teachers who are going to help kids better their lives, saving people's lives, getting people better futures, are not even getting close to near what these guys are making. Some of these guys are making this money in a week, in 2 weeks, off signing one ad deal, one brand deal. They're making more money than what these people make in a whole year. And to wrap things up, it is sad to think that hardworking people of our nation will probably never get paid like these athletes, but it is the hard truth. The people who save lives, go to school, and make important decisions for our country do not get the respect they deserve, and should honestly be glorified like some of these athletes are. These professional athletes need to realize the amount of money they're making and take it with a grain of salt. To be grateful for what they get and to realize the money other people in the workforce are making. It is a matter of time till these young athletes realize how many people they can help with their money and how blessed they are to have the opportunity they have been given. The lifesavers of this country and people of importance should be highly recognized and deserve more than what the world gives them today. The unseen heroes of our world should be able to take the spotlight and should be the ones getting these big checks that these athletes are making. Who knows where the world will be in 10 years from now, and we will find out together. Thank you for listening to my speech.